everyone, it's Misty from TheJollyFatElf. Welcome to day 2 of my Hang Your Stocking series. I'm focusing on the Hang Your Stocking stamp set and die set this week. The stamp set is 25% off for the month of November. But today I'm just going to be using this Merry Christmas sentiment, and I'm going to be using these dies. So I've done it a little bit ahead of time just to save us some time. I used the new cable knit embossing folder on this piece of real red. How awesome is that pattern? It's so cool. And it's raised. I mean, it's almost like 3D. I wish I could get, there you go. I mean, it's so amazing. So I've done that ahead of time. I've also cut and scored a piece of crumb cake. Cut it at 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. We're gonna do a top folding standard size card. This is gonna go on just like that. Now I'm going to be using 2 new things. Well, I'm going to be using new dies, but first I'm going to show you, I'm going to cut out this large stocking out of, I don't know if I'm doing a crumb cake or red, I don't know. And then this out of the other one, but I'm also going to be using our new stitched shape framelits. So these came out November 1st. You get circles, ovals, on squares. You get 12 dies for $30. Stampin' Up actually released these ahead of time. They weren't scheduled to release until June with the new annual catalog. I am so stinking excited. This has the faux stitching, so I'm going to show you how that works. So I'm going to go ahead and pull off a circle. Make sure that will fit. Yeah. So I may actually cut that out, and then I'm going to do a smaller circle that will hopefully fit our sentiment. Nope, not that one. Perfect. Okay. So yes, these are available. I don't know if they're only available in November. I believe they're available from now on. So I hope this means that we're getting bigger ones in the annual catalog, because I would love to have some that are big enough for a card front. So I'm going to be using a scrap piece of crumb cake to cut the largest circle. I have a scrap piece of white that I'm going to stamp. This is the Boo Boo for Monday. I'm going to stamp the sentiment and cut it out. And I may go ahead and cut out the main stocking with this. And then the other stocking out of real red. So it gives it a little pop. So let's bring in some ink and let me stamp first. So this is the Merry Christmas sentiment from that Hang Your Stocking stamp set. Just like that. Ba-da. Pow. And then let me bring in my big shots. If I can lift it. Ugh, hopefully I can. I mentioned in Monday's video that I'm feeling a little bit better, but I still don't have all of my strength back. So I'm going to be using the new platform. So instead of having the one that folds out, I have this one. So I'm going to go ahead and use the thin die adapter so I don't have to worry about getting out my magnetic platform. I'm going to put a cutting plate. Then I'm going to put my dies. Just work this. Okay, I'm going to layer on the circle. Layer on that circle. Just like that. You guys really can't see that, but that's all right. I'll be okay. So let me get the other cutting pad and run this through. And there you can see how I had those lined up. And there's that stitching detail. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited! Oh my gosh, I've been waiting for these for forever. I'm like, I'm gonna buy some from another person. I'm gonna buy some from another. I'm like, no, I'm gonna give Stampin' Up a chance to bring them out. And they did. And the world rejoiced. Okay, I'm gonna run through the little, and you can use the thin die adapter. I probably should have. Not the thin die, the precision base plate is what I'm saying. Hopefully it comes out okay. Oh yeah, that's all right. Let me move this back out of the way. Let me put my new dies away so I don't lose them. Linen thread I may use this sparkly baker's twine. I don't know. I'm trying to kind of keep this monochromatic. We'll see what happens. So I just store my dies with my stamp set. Just makes it easier for me to keep track. Okay, and I am gonna want some type of liquid glue. You could use Combo Mono. You could use the fine tip glue pen, whatever you want. So I'm going to go ahead and start by, look at that. Oh my word, it's so cool. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Let me bring in my die brush. I probably did this a little backwards. You know what? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Hey, where's the foam? Where's the foam for the die brush? You could also use like a Xyron glue sticker maker. So this is going to go on just like that. I'm just going to dot little dots of glue here and there. Then let me dump it. Oh my dude. Oh my dude. Roxy says hi. She's watching intently from her throne on my desk, but I don't think she can be bothered to come say hi. I can't be bothered, mother. Can't be bothered today. Okay, let's get this card together. You could put a inside card layer if you want to. I think I'm going to actually send this one out myself, and I'm going to just use a red pen on the inside to keep it kind of monochromatic. I'm going to use Snail. You would probably may want to use Fast Fuse. The tear and tape would probably work very well. I'm going to add dimensional adhesive to the back of this circle. Don't mind me and my 5 million dimensionals. Just what I do. I'm going to go ahead and just add this down since we're already going to have some dimension. I'm going to double up the adhesive, the dimensionals on the back of this one. Roxy, what are you doing? Don't scratch your bed up, girl. Just like that. How cool. Okay, I'm going to add a rhinestone to the bottom of this little swirly doodad. And I think what I'll do is I'll use the twine and the linen thread. I don't know that you guys have ever seen me use linen thread. It's not something that would normally catch my eye since it's kind of vintagey. How does this work? It's actually perfect. Bring in a glue dot, ball it up. There's also tiny glue dots that you can buy at the craft store. But I don't find those to really be necessary. Okay guys, so that's it for today's card. I really love how it turned out. Again, I love the texture of that cable knit embossing folder. I love the stitching details on these new stitch framelits. So much fun. Again, $30, and you get 12 nesting circles, circle squares, and ovals. So yeah, and don't forget this stamp set is 25% off for the month of November. As always, I will have links down in the description box down below. Make sure you go leave a comment on my blog. Subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up and share with your friends if you enjoyed it. Make sure you follow me on social media. I'm on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and Pinterest. And I will talk to you real soon. Bye for now.